Heartrust is one of the most practical schools in Jamaica, and it can take you places. Now there's three ways Heartrust help Anchor, because Anchor is a product of Heartrust. I've gone to Heartrust on three different occasions to do three different things. Now when I leave high school with not much under my belt. So my mother sent me to Heart. At that time, Heart have a program that teaches you maths and English and brush you up in the reading category. I've gone there for 1 year. After that year now, my mother sent me back to Heart Trust again, to do level 1 and 2 in electrical. At the end of that course, that's when I start to find work with other contractors right around Jamaica. It takes me into the Kingston area. While in the Kingston area, St. Catherine area, I learned of a different program that Heartrust have. How to operate tractor. A tractor course. Anchor, again, go back to Heart for 1 more year to do a tractor training course, because I want a certificate in tractor operation, because my mind is to go overseas and farm work or to work in some places overseas. It was 30 of us in that class, tractor operating class, where they teach you entrepreneurship, business, along with how to operate, work on tractor, how to drive tractor. At the end of that course, 30 of us, 2 of such persons gone into JDF. Then turned soldier, because JDF want men like those who can operate big unit. So they gone into JDF. 15, that year about 15, find work in Canada, where they drive the tractor to pick up apple or to do farm work in Canada. They're permanent in Canada. And there are others who are driving truck from state to state in America. Anchor choose not to leave the island. So Anchor embark on entrepreneurship business. I learned to do business at Heart. I want to say at this time, big up to Miss Morrison. Big up to Mrs. Morrison from the Heartrust in Ebony Park, Clarendon, for teaching Anchor entrepreneurship. And to the tractor mechanic that teach Anchor how to operate tractor and how to know a lot about cars. So Anchor is a product of Heartrust. I encourage every young man in Jamaica, go to Heart. Heart have every skill there is you want. Plumbing, electrical, tiling, every cooking, chef, everything you want is at Heart. No, the government, you don't have to pay a dime now, nothing, to walk into Heart. Go to Heart, because Anchor is a product of Heartrust, and I'll forever indebted to Heartrust and their training. Big up on yourself, Heartrust, and the youth, take up the opportunity.